Dr. Anthony Fauci, you'll remember that name, the man who led the U.S. response to COVID, is there testifying, has just invoked his Fifth Amendment, arguing that he will not speak, will not testify out of fear of self-incrimination. He has been retired for years, was under subpoena and set to face a grilling from Republican lawmakers who believe he knows something more about the origins of COVID. Let's go to Willie Lowry in our Washington bureau. And Willie, Fauci taking the Fifth, why?
Listen, David, in a career that has spanned over 5 decades, Dr. Anthony Fauci estimates he's appeared before Congress more than 200 times to answer lawmakers' questions. But this time around, he accused Senator Rand Paul of being obsessed with him. The longtime head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases said that Paul was determined to put him behind bars and that there was really no upside for him to answer these questions. Let's take a brief listen to what he had to say.
The only conclusion I can reach is that the sole reason he is calling me before this committee is to get me to say something, anything that could vindicate his repeated public pledges that I end up, in his words, quote, behind bars, unquote. Any reasonable person who has followed his unhinged obsession with me would readily come to the same conclusion.
Paul has long questioned the origins of the COVID-19 pandemic and attempted to press Fauci over his alleged involvement in gain-of-function research, which involves medical and biological experimentation that alters pathogens and organisms. But listen, a huge swath of the Republican Party sees Fauci as the person responsible for the U.S. government's response to COVID-19, which saw schools shut down, restaurants and bars closed across the country. And there's a lot of frustration that Republicans feel, and a lot of that is directed towards Fauci. And that is, to a certain extent, what we are seeing play out today at the Senate.
All right, Willie Lowry in Washington, thank you.